If I would need to mention one major thing that I tried to improve even more during the pandemic, that actually helped me a lot not to fall into the circle of emotional ups and downs, it is that self-discipline is the key to maintaining healthy mind. Don't get me wrong. There are also other important matters, like enjoying the simple moments, slowing down, being present, trying to think clear, not overthinking, and a lot more. But in the basis of many of these things, it is actually self-discipline. So, what do I mean with self-discipline? As the dictionary would say, self-discipline is the ability to control one's feelings and overcome one's weaknesses. In my words, it would be to start to take responsibility for yourself and not to blame it all on the situation. Having a goal in life, healthy habits, being inspired and motivated are all parts of growing self-discipline. I know this is not easy to maintain all the time. It is not easy for me either. But being responsible is possible to learn. You just need to practice it daily, like any other thing that you want to achieve. As an independent artist, self-discipline is a big part of my life. If I don't have an exhibition deadline or some photography contract, I'm actually all on my own. So, I'm either going to show up for myself every morning in my atelier and work no matter what is happening, or I will just give up and wait for a better day. Being self-disciplined is part of not only my career journey, but also of many other sides, like trying to eat healthy, exercising, developing new skills, working on my personal development. Even daily meditation is a big part of my self-discipline. The more self-disciplined you get, the more you will have control of your daily life and stop putting the guilt on other people or blame the situation. As we work more on it, it will bring us more confidence, happiness, satisfaction, and pleasure. So, how to get more self-disciplined, or how to train our willpower? Doing only things that brings us pleasure will not give us a lot of growth. But taking responsibility over actions that are important for us, but maybe not so inspiring or are even hard to do, with the time will actually enable us to may even find joy in them, because we will become better in performing them. I don't like to spend a lot of time in the kitchen, but I started to experiment more with different recipes and ingredients, so that it is just a bit more playful and colorful for me. And with the time, I began to love cooking, and it became one of my favorite hobbies. Another important way of me learning how to be more self-disciplined is to stop postponing things. If we start to postpone activities on a daily basis, like for example, from tomorrow or next week I will start taking daily walks. This way of thinking that postponing is the solution becomes part of our character and our routine in every possible aspect of our lives. And once we fall into the rhythm of postponing, it is very hard to get out of it. Good side of self-discipline, or how it is also called self-mastery, is that it will also help us understand more what is realistic to achieve and what not in a particular time frame. Because the more accurate amount of effort and time you invest into something, the more you will be able to realize how far you are from your goal. If you never take responsibility, you will never know where are you really standing on the road of pursuing your dreams. For instance, before I started my YouTube channel, I couldn't estimate exactly how much time do I need to film, edit, and write one video. But as soon as I took initiative and actually began working on them, it all became clearer. Of course, it is not always simple to stay motivated, and sometimes we have to accept things that are out of our control. But even overcoming fears or failures is easier as we grow the more self-discipline or self-control. It will not happen overnight. Like anything good in life, self-discipline doesn't come without patience, time, and practice. But at the end, we will be awarded with more joy and happiness.